Well, hello and welcome back to the stream once again. We are literally resuming exactly where we left off. Almost stepped off the building. Alright. Drink acquired. And we are going to speed up the time. Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to be between here. It's a little bit late, I do believe. Yeah. The funny thing is, I assume the story quest kind of assumes it was around here this time. So yeah, we're coming to evening. Shen has got the hotel for the night. We get the hotel for the night, but technically we were already right here, so we were a little, lagging behind. So we're gonna just kind of pretend we did the story quest stuff right here, and now it's just getting into evening. Oh wait, no, is it 8? It said 8 to 12. Wait a dang minute. What time? 8 to 12. We're not in. This is 24-hour time. Wait, so we're waiting till sometime in the morning? Is it just time skipping? We're not gonna get a room or anything? We're just gonna wait till morning? That was a weird sound. Wait until the following day. Yeah, 8 to 12. Am I wrong? I'm quite sure it's 8 to 12 right now. Do I suck at changing the time? Current time 8:42. 12. Does it have to be the following day? Like a whole day? This is gonna be funny if it has to be a whole day. It's gonna take a second. Yeah, the story quest kind of messes up with the time frame and stuff because sometimes I don't think it realizes what time it is. Oh yeah, see, now the quest is gonna work.
Hey, so Shenhua.
Oh, we're not on auto.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh, how did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this,
Well, yeah,
I am very
kind
grateful
of are friends
indeed.
with lots of
To be fair,
adepti.
we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other two items on the list.
I'd hope we're rested up
But
after spending a
before we
literal
do
whole
that,
day's worth of
let's
time
go to the
skip.
building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night.
We did.
There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
When did we buy those? I want one. Why didn't I get one?
I concur.
She concurs. You heard it here. Oh, did that skip that whole audio just because I clicked on something? Well, she said she concurs, and I couldn't read the rest of it. So, what are we doing now? That's the question. Ah, good grief. Wait, was that the end of this, and now we're, like, able to actually do this quest? Nope. Oh my goodness, I can't click the right thing today. So I need to finish this. Which character is involved in another quest? A pact that crosses time. So back to this one. And we're swapping story quests just like that. Flipping back and forth between things. This is why you get stuff done right away in the first place and don't just like postpone it, because then all the quests are clashing against each other. Big reason I should have done Ganyu's story quests like ages ago. Hold on, I'm just gonna get right here and then fix my mic for a second, because it's not liking me currently, or I'm not liking it. I don't know. Position properly. Good grief. Okay, that seems better. I apologize for any random loud sounds. There we go.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
Also, for those who don't know where we've left off on Ganyu's story quest, I did stream that as well, so that should be on one of the previous streams. Not last night, but I believe the one before that. So, here we are resuming.
Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life. Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes, there's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
Gonna say it was a fun adventure just because we got to, randomly train with her for whatever reason.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but Are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Fair point, fair point.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Oh. That was that. Oh my goodness, what is the deal with me? And like, that's just the end of that work. Like that quest. Like I just like did what we were doing in that, and then it's like, oh yeah, just go finish off that quest real quick. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's all we had left. If I had known, I would have finished that the other stream. Oh goodness, sometimes.
The moon drinks alone in Guyan skies.
Okay,
While
what does that mean? I'm gonna just, jump. Excuse me, I'm trying to fly over here, not open things. What in the world are we doing, Kazuha? It's interesting, and I'm definitely climbing on it. Yo, the sound. No! Aw, slipped off.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky!
Look, must hit autoplay.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
Oh, that's what we were trying to
because
climb
it's not
on.
finished.
Hey, Bylin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
This is so cool.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
I love how they did this.
Greetings.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine.
Paimon and the
this is,
Traveler. Why is it always just
sorry,
the Traveler?
not sure we've met.
At this point, just call
Shenhe.
him Ether.
I am there. Friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well,
How are you gonna
there are 3
split
teams
that?
here. We can split the prize between us.
Instead of competing
Split
against
the
each other, we
question.
could work together to
Hold
secure
on.
the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do?
Is it like the
Is that
top
what you had in
3
mind?
people get to ask the
Precisely.
question? That must
Huh.
be it.
Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right.
But she's
I'll
like,
go
interesting
first.
approach. You
I
know,
have
I
some
would have
leads
just,
on
you
these
know,
wonder cores.
unalived
From
everyone.
what I've heard, the core itself is
Casually.
really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Cool.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it! The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
Way off topic, but this little glowy thing is like my favorite. Just that. I love it. That's like so off topic, but if I know anyone that wants a cosplay of him, I'm gonna be like, you need to make the glowy things like and have an LED in it so it can change colors with like, you know, geo resonating or whichever element, because I would just mess with this particular dangly one. I would mess with the entire time. Anyways, back to the actual story because that was insanely off topic.
It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Well, okay. We are going over here. Okay, cool. Ignore all the pins. It's all just where the flowers are. Flowers and things and flowers. Okay. I never actually go down the steps, so that's kind of uncommon. Just jump usually.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions.
Learning about all these new ores and things.
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Okay, well, away we go.
Time to go.
Let's see some slimes.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. Oh, this is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation
Except for the fact
is
that
said
it
to have taken
spontaneously
place
started
here.
to rain now.
Adepti wander
Crappy
oft,
weather,
where mortals
ruining
seldom
the mood.
stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti. The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero. Cool! A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite! The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Dramatic pause.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me." What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place! But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward. No! Don't do it, little girl!
Edith's just like, what the heck? Why are you so
Unbeknownst to
invested?
anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
Wait,
That's how the opera
I can
ends.
either look at her or stay quiet.
I really like this story.
Why was that a choice? Look at
But
her
I
or...
personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
The fact that I somehow did not get hit by lightning that entire time is still surprising to me. Use visions to find the Star Splinter Island. Iron. I can't even say words. How the heck do I use it? How the heck do I do that? Where am I looking and what am I doing? Use the vision.
One with nature.
Yeah, it's all good. It's still really fun, no matter your level. I just need to know how the heck I'm
Taking a
supposed to.
stroll in
Oh
the
wait,
middle
is
of a
that it?
downpour
No,
certainly
that's one of those
rouses the spirit.
things.
But it's
I'm
best to
gonna
dry
get
your
it
clothes
anyways.
as soon
since
as
I'm here.
possible after the rain stops.
Let's get up here. Oh, is this it? Oh, yep, that's it. That's cool. It's so glowy. Oh, wait. Yeah, I saw something about how like the Archon's ones don't work 'cause they don't need a vision. It's cool. This is very cool. Okay, so it's up high. Oh, I see something.
The wind knows me.
This should be enough Star
Oh,
Splinter
just
Iron.
two?
Now we just need to find that Symposium.
We only need two? That was not a lot.
I saw a village on our way here.
On our
Master
way.
John said we should ask
Pretty
the
sure we can
locals
see
for
it
help.
from here.
Why don't we try there?
But okay, yeah. Let's try at the village.
Hey, there really is someone here.
Well, I'd hope so.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Oh my gosh, a
We
person.
didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Sybrosium.
What's?
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the
I'm
village?
confused. I don't know what.
Whatever.
What's
Guess
this
we're
guy's
on our own
deal?
here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
I mean,
Sorry,
okay.
you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Oh,
Shenhe.
Shinho. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sybrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
in this empty village that only
This
has this
place
one
is
guy.
deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
I mean, wasn't exactly
Let's see what we
worried.
can find in this village.
Her homicidal tendencies, I'm sure she could hold her own. I spy a free piece for Lapis.
Stabilize!
And now it's mine.
remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng.
Branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks the mother died of disease, the younger daughter went missing, and shortly after the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It's been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area. Okay.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
Let's keep looking around. It has like our little search spot in the same exact place.
Time to go. Time to go.
Huh. What's this?
Oh goodness, this one's a long one, but here I go. I will read it. The doctor said you were gravely ill. It's from a ragged notebook. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. But you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I've finally found it. It was... Don't know how to say things, because I suck at reading. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Oh, damn. What's this? Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Over there. Where's over there? Up there? Over there? Why are we climbing, Kazuha? Sheesh.
Into the wind.
This dot on the map is so small I can barely like tell where it is.
This is it!
Mountainous. How do you say that word? What the heck? Okay, I'm not even going to try. Magic engraved on Subrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Subrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Subrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of... Like, I can never pronounce anything in this game. At dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. Okay.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So, wait, hold on. We've got to like peek around a bit. See if we're missing any. Oh, see? Chests. There's always chests, and I'm always missing it. Oh, I was on the right
Brings a
place.
smile to my face.
Well, that's good, Kazuha. Okay. I think that was the chest we were missing.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way.
The dramatic pauses.
There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhua, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake!
Let's go then.
Away we go. Oh, or not. She have to go
Miss
somewhere.
Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
That's nice.
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
Sheesh, Paimon, shut up.
We can't
Of all the people to tell somebody to be quiet, it does not need to be Paimon telling others to be quiet. Like, sheesh. That's like, oh. There's some ducks. Oh, are we? Oh, almost. Almost made it. I just wait in this bush, just, you know, peeking out suspiciously until 17:30. This duck is gonna come over. Oh, look, I spooked the duck. He got close and was like, ah, it's not a bush. Okay, now we can do the time skip thing. 17:30. See, look, it's doing the thing again. Where it's like, oh no, you gotta wait till this specific time. That's close enough. Let's just pretend it's the same day still. Time passes too quickly for these story quests, so they, like, apparently have not predicted what time it actually is. Oh, we got some achievements. Woo, primos. Anything else? Nah, we're good.
Just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
You do? He's just vibing in the bush, you know? Hanging out. Give us a couple minutes. Face this direction. Spook some ducks. Let's see about this.
Need to end a few enemies?
Need to end a few enemies? How about a few ducks? He didn't even go away. Oh, I missed him. I can't see. Oh well, we got one. Is it 17:30 yet? Oh, got it. We're gonna get all the ducks. I love the ducks, but when you're just waiting casually, it is what you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 17:30. I'm in the spot. What are you on about? Oh, come on. This thing is gonna make me skip forward to... Look, I missed the evening thing. Wait until evening around the... Yeah, baloney crap. Oh, now go back. This thing. We did the full dive. Okay, this thing better not tell me to... Pay attention to your stamina. Running if you're watching, that's important. Pay attention to your stamina. Don't be dumb like I just was. I swear I have lots of stamina, but that was just... Ugh! Good grief, this thing is gonna drive me absolutely crazy. Like, just go back. I'm putting it earlier. I'm gonna run away from this middle section. Go back. Because this thing does not like me. It's like, oh, sorry, you missed your teeny tiny time frame because we didn't register that you were already standing in the place that you're supposed to be. So like this, wait until evening. It's like, gotta go away from the water to register that, like, what my location is apparently. Where's this stupid guy? Come here. Sorry, little ferret, but you're a money ferret.
One with nature.
Go to the middle of the lake. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Do not run out of stamina, but go quickly. 1730. 1703. What about now? Still 1703. Okay, did it pause it? Pause it? Okay, we're gonna wait like a few seconds. Hope something happens. Yeah, I was not paying any attention. 1717. Do I have enough time to run over here and go back? I don't feel like I do. I feel like this might be a bad idea. Oh yeah, the sun is setting way too fast.
The wind knows me.
Get back. Hurry. 1730. It better be 1730 now. It's past 1730! What the frick is this thing doing? I hate this thing sometimes. How many days am I gonna waste trying to time this stupid thing perfectly? Yeah, tell me to get to the middle of the lake. And please, for the love of everything, hurry up. Give me my stamina back. I swear to goodness, if I run out of stamina.
Time to go.
I hate this. This is Kazuha. I'm about to... Look at this. Okay, hold on. I don't want to drown again just because I'm irritated at this dumb stamina. Where is the stamina food? There we go. Stamina food. Okay, this... Okay, I'm gonna go away from this thing. Go to the middle of the lake. Yeah, bullcrap. But yeah, this is Kazuha. He's great. Usually hangs out with Beto. Yeah, definitely should get to his story stuff because it's really great. Now, for the last time, I swear I'm not doing this again. Give us that 17 and let's smack it at exactly 1730. Now I gotta try to get to the middle of this lake with my stupid keyboard sideways. Great. Okay, hurry and move it so I don't run out of time. Okay. Kind of awkward because there's too much crap on my desk, but this is fine. Okay, that's it. It's fine. Wait, how do I jump up?
Into the wind.
We get to the middle of the lake. It is exactly the right time. I need to hit shift. Or I don't. I just get... Okay, it is 1730. Oh, wait. Which way do I look? Wait until evening around.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry
Kazuha,
memories
I
of
beg
my home.
you.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Which evening are you waiting for, Genshin? Because I'm 99.999% sure that we've been well past 1730. Repeatedly. I think this is just broken. Because, at this point, I'm gonna get this dang piece of core lapis. I don't even have a claymore user out. Wow, this does nothing for it. Does this do anything at it? Can I hit the right button though? Wow, look how slow this is to break. Where is Benny? Oh, sorry. Okay, you know... Hold on. I'm going to do a... quit the game and go back in and hope it actually stops being stupid because I'm at the right place. It's definitely been the right time multiple times now. And it's just not having. So we're gonna hope this works properly. Okay. Oh, I hit the start key. Excuse me, computer. We are fixing the time first. 17:30. We want it like just before, so like just enough time for us to get over there. It says around 17:30. Do do do. Okay, let me go. We have Benny this time.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Yeah, oh, good grief. Benny almost got hit by lightning. Wait until around 17:30. For what?
Weather's not bad today. Oh,
yeah.
Crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Genshin, you're gonna be the death of me. Wait, what is this that we're doing currently?
Ow!
Well, no freaking shit, this isn't working. Excuse the cussing on the stream that never cusses, but like, it coulda, you know, this stupid thing that keeps popping up here about the quest mighta shoulda gone away, considering I can't even do the stupid freaking quest right now because it's like, oh no, do something else because there's a character currently involved in other stupid quests. What the heck are you involved in right now, Zhao? Zhao is involved in something else. What is this? Where? What are you doing, Zhao? Some random world quest? Oh my goodness. So that's why it wasn't working, because there's some random world quest. I know what it is. I accidentally picked it up along the way in the OA. But like, like you could have told me. Genshin, like, the heck's the deal? Like, it's like, oh yeah, no, just wait till 17:30, and then it's not gonna explain to you that, oh no, it's not working because Zhao is currently preoccupied with another random quest he picked up. Two of my favorite characters, though, just hanging out. I absolutely love Zhao's whole outfit and everything. Talk to Zhao. I am very close to Zhao currently on there. Why are you here? Does he not have audio for this? Do we not have audio for this? Oh, come on. The bird eggs I just stole aren't even there. Angsty boy. Grilled tigerfish first. See, there should be audio on this. This is weird right now. Huh? Did you hear that? No. There wasn't sound. Oh, Xiao just did, like, vanishes. It's so cool how he does. He's just like, yeah, poof, goes somewhere else. Xiao's just gonna poof and appear elsewhere. Let me just scoop up everything. Look, they have the sound of him clapping randomly, but there's no audio for him talking. Is why? That's funny. So wait, yeah, wait, this is the fake Adeptus guy? I'm not even saying his actual name. Treasure hoarder. Those were hilly churls. Treasure hoarder. You were just being attacked by hilly churls, though. I'm confused. The lack of audio here is also thoroughly confusing me. Is it just me? Is there audio? I don't think there's audio. And Zhao just vanishes. Yeah, there's no Genshin voice audio for some reason for that. Okay, but let's go finish this quest so Zhao can come help us elsewhere. Well, yeah. This is so weird that there's like no audio, like voice lines. Just quietly reading. So he's basically turned into a good guy since he was previously being a scammy guy. And so he's written a book on, like, I guess how to see through scams and stuff. And is trying to make up for that. And he's been learning a lot about everything, and he found out about Pervases and has come to restore the temple and has found it in despair. He wants to fund it himself. I mean, interesting. Okay, that was it. Good, because I don't have time for another giant quest. Good grief. Now to get back to this again. I swear to goodness, though, if I have to do anything relating to that dang freaking... I'm not changing the time 300 times this time. I just did time a whole lot, but I'm irritated after running back and forth at that lake, and then... Yeah, I am irritated. I'm going straight to the center, switching the time properly, and this better work first try, or I'm just not doing it. We will do something else. Okay. Last time changing the time. Not even being exact, because I am over it. I do like the sound though. Oh, see, perfect. Perfect. Just hanging out in a bush. Is that Zhao in the distance? Look for Symposium. But is that who I think that is? Is that Zhao hanging out over there? Is that why we needed him? He's just looking all pretty in the sunset. Angsty boy with anger issues looking all pretty in the sunset. Hold on. Hold on, let me get... Hey, come on, look at this. If that Sealy would go away, that'd be great, but like... I love this. It was Zhao, like, you know, lurking and stuff. Yeah, it got a bit darker too fast, but you know, that's fine. Back to what we were doing. Oh, wait, no, it was right here. What am I even doing?
That's everything we need.
Ooh, we got the whole one piece. No, I'm talking to Zhao. We're over here.
Curious if Beto's made any progress.
Look, he's just hanging out here, looking all nice. How are you doing, Zhao?
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
Oh no. What quest is this?
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now.
Oh no.
But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Okay. Okay. You know, okay. Oh, sorry, Joe. Let me just swing over here and get rid of this Sealy. Okay, why are we going that way? Don't go that way. Why are we going this way? You better go back over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. The thing is over here, I'm quite positive.
The wind knows me.
Don't take the long way around. Get. Tells the Sealy to get.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Because as a now Zhao owner, I of course am mildly obsessed with getting nice images of Zhao. Because who wouldn't be, honestly. I said I wasn't gonna time skip, but here we are again. That's cool as heck. Ooh, that was bright. Now to rotate my oh, it won't let me rotate the camera. Great. Face this way then. Kazuha, please. Oh, it's gonna rain. Freaking heck.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a
No,
downpour.
we're not. It's not raining this time. No, thank you. I know I'm wasting a lot of time on this, but I have friends that are also very obsessed with Xiao, and they will appreciate these photos in Discord. So. What? I'm confused. What's happening? Did I break it? What did I do? I broke it. I broke it. What's happening? Stop. 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 Why did it do that? What in the world? It was like, no, we're gonna keep going.
But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
I'm spooked. I did not like that. Not one bit. Well, that's very nice. Whoa, camera. Can I focus, like, slightly? Yo, why does it do that? So weird. See, like, that is nice as heck. That's all I have to say. Okay. I'm done, I swear now. We're done. Okay, I will leave Zhao alone. He's probably pissed off at me anyways for taking so many photos of him. It's so nice though, like all the scenery, and as much as he likes to stand there and be all angsty about it,
Time to go.
it is nice scenery, and I know for a fact he must enjoy it at least to some extent. So.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society.
See, I told
But now
you
that
the
I'm here,
Adepti sigils would be
I
the
wonder
easy
if
one.
I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
I'm surprised there's no, like, mini game we have to play to make anything.
The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Who the heck is gonna get ahead of you on this? Sheesh. Oh, those Wonder Cores look interesting. Ugh, back to, like, the most weird spot. Oh, while we're here, let's see what food items we need. Let's see, 59. I'm gonna buy 10 of these. Okay. We're not short on really any of that. Oh, I am gonna buy more of this. You all will know why very soon. Let's swing over here and get some. Ooh.
Should I save this money? Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I only own 10 of these. I'm gonna buy more. Wow, I had a lot of more. We're gonna get like the ham and fish and all of this stuff, since usually that just runs out really fast whenever I need to make something with it. Clearly I'm very low on lotus heads. Actually a bit low on mushrooms too. That's what I get for like not running around getting them all the time. Okay, anyways. Back to what we were actually doing.
Time to go.
That is so weird to look at. Oh, the dogs. Ooh. Distraction. Free glaze lilies. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing. That is so weird to look at. You know, I wonder if we could get up on it. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Hold on, we gotta get double elevator squad. I don't have albedo, sadly. But if you pair Zhongli with Kazuha, there's a high chance I can get up a lot higher than your usual players. If only I had albedo to add to that list, because then I'd do like Zhongli pillar, albedo elevator, and then jump off it with Kazuha.
Into the wind.
Because that, we could get some serious height with that. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. The fact that I somehow actually did not fall. I actually don't know. That's a little too high. Let's go peek on the other side. If I just get up in there, just awkwardly hiding up in the Jade Chamber. What would really suck if there's just like, it won't let you grab onto it, whatever you do. Or Paimon's just like, nope, you can't travel this far, like if you go to the border and stuff, how that happens.
Into the wind.
We're gonna try, even though it's wasting time for sure.
The wind knows me.
You know, fun waste of time. Oh look, this might work. Ningwong's up here just like, the heck are you doing on my Jade Chamber? It's like, oh, would you like to see the newly done Jade Chamber? It's like, oh yeah, I kinda already was up there looking at it, you know. Casually invaded your Jade Chamber already.
One with nature.
Hey, hey, look, we're on it. Please grab on. It has worked. Brilliant. Awkwardly crawls. Looky there. I'm up on the Jade Chamber. And it's not even like supposed to be a thing right now. It's not up. This is looking a lot more built than it was a minute ago, though.
The wind knows me.
Oh, the lantern moves? Oh. That's cool. I didn't know the lantern moved.
One with nature.
We're getting to like the highest point on this because now it's a random unreasonable goal for no apparent reason. Oh, I hit Q and that was actually charged. tries to wreck the Jade Chamber before it's even complete.
The wind knows me.
I don't know if I can get up on that part. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Roll to the side. Yep. I'm like squished in here. May I climb? May I please climb? Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to climb higher than this. Still cool, still cool. Okay, let's actually go down where we're supposed to be though. Since I'm not seeing anything of much entertainment up here. Just drop out of the sky, see what they think. Look, they're there. Oh. Where am I going? Here? Oh, it's up. There we go.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Somebody smacked Paimon. She already has corrected her like multiple times.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Has anybody else even gotten like anything?
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so
close.
far.
If you haven't found the prostrate yet, you weren't close.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Oh, really?
Huh? Where's
I
Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Minutes ago. Wow, I got an achievement. Let's just pretend I wasn't up here.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Paimon, shut the heck
Miss
up.
Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Well,
Traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Oh, that's so sad.
You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh,
Paimon, no. No, no, no.
Paimon will ask a question then.
What?
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
You mean we can come get jobs here?
So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
And pick up a
No
job.
more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this was a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the
Beto
fleet
just
a little
strutting
later than
over.
expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Long
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
What did you
It's
all
not
talk
gonna be
about?
easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry.
Oh dear.
I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beto? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Oh dear.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Who needs character ascension when you can have Jade Chamber ascension? Runs to the edge. Oh no, is it Othile? You should be warned, running. This is a lot of spoilers.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Bite?
Osial's wife.
Oh.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
So Sile's
Beto
wife.
sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose
it's
to rebuild
because
it
the
now
Jade
as a way
Chamber
of
is
drawing
what killed Osile or buried him.
No.
in the ocean.
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Was that her constellation? Oh wow. Poor Osile and his wife. Is Kazuha there? I always hope Kazuha's with Beto because I love like their best friend dynamic. They're so nice. Angie.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Tsunami, oh god. Gotta go fast.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Hold on. Ganyu's gonna hit it with her bow. Traveler out here with his dull blade. Oh gosh. Oh no.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh wow. Poor Ether. I love Kaching's outfit so much. Oh man. She's just like, nah, you're not getting away. Heck no.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, my party's like half dead. Hold on. I wasn't expecting a fight. Oh no. And look, I got a water boy. This is not fire, water, anima. I'm not set up. I have a shield and ice. Oh man, I was not set up for this. Can I? Oh, I don't want to leave the domain though.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is
You're already so low on damage.
Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing
Can
the
I
end
just
of my stamina,
get enough damage
but in
on
a fight
you?
to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Wait, I have shield.
Into the wind.
Where are you? Get back here. Oh, red line.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
There's
night.
multiple heads now. Oh, I think I saw something about this. I don't like this. Oh, that's a red line.
The wind knows me.
I can damage multiple at once. Let's get Benny in here. Oh, hello.
One with nature.
stick a pillar
Stabilize.
over here. Oh, look, it was perfect.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Going in!
Gather.
Okay, I've got. This is so weird. I can wait for this queue for one of them to come over here. This is so weird. Hello. And there we go. Curly.
By ordinance divine. Transfiguration.
Please come over here already.
Solidify. I will have order.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Take your true form.
Oh, I think I got ahead. Wait, no, do I have two? Because two of them are dark. Is that what's up? So I have to get one more down. That's the one.
Cryo incarnate.
One with nature.
Come back. Don't hide. Scaredy noodle dragon.
The wind knows me.
My will embodied. Transfiguration. You'll
Oh,
Amateur
okay.
mistake.
Thank you, Tartaglia, for taking that hit.
Everybody stand back!
Well, where's the one we're looking for? Come back, please. I just want to hurt you. There you are. Come here.
Transfiguration.
Yay! We did it.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue.
Good job. Good job. Are you all right? Are you okay? Why are there two different options for this? This means the same thing.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
Is Ether
After
okay?
an injury
Though?
like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Is no one concerned about like Ether's health?
It's been
Because
dealt
like
with.
he got
She was
slammed
injured
against
before
a
entering
mountain.
the water. It
Like-
didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Like, is there no residual injuries?
When you visit
need
the
to
Jade
rest
Chamber
for a
in the
few
future,
days or anything?
you will be afforded generous treatment.
Nothing. He's just
Lady
good.
Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
Weekly boss? Question mark.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
This random eagle
You wish
just
to hear one's
swooping.
opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
Oh yeah.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan
She's like,
remains
I'm keeping
mine,
my eyes on
I will
you.
always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
She's the child.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Between Cloud Retainer talking about Shenhe's
There'll be
childhood
no
and
need for that.
Ganyu's. Just like, Mom, stop
They
embarrassing
are all
me.
like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Just like the mom, like,
Have a good
fine.
rest.
Won't tell you about.
Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy.
That's great.
We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
So we've got Zhongli in the party. Let's get this, because that is important. Nocticulus Jade, and I guess since I busted these up, I'll take them off. Oh, if I can put my fingers on the right buttons, that'd be, you know, fair. Whoa, there's a lot of this. What the heck? Okay, let's see. What else do we got here? Oh, we've got quite a lot. It's a log to break that I realized. Okay, that didn't even do anything.
Stabilize.
Come back here. Whoa, what? How is there more? Where's all of this coming from? Oh. I don't even need that. That's kind of funny. Just, you know, a little speck in there. Is there just like an overabundance of this over here?
Stabilize.
That was just one piece. I don't know how I got so many pieces off that though. Okay, well. Oh, we've got a thing. We've got a thing. What is it? Oh, the mine 10 items. Cool. Okay. Well, victory feast, and then I'm assuming that would be towards the end of the chest. Chest. Why is my brain in chest mode? Quest. Oh, look, it's all set up all nice.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
Oh. dead silent. Just
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Oh, I've seen clips of this on Instagram. This is gonna be great. It's awesome because they didn't change it to like English from what I've heard.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为敌人不是，自有知音和情思，功名烈烈见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well. It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus.
Funny drunk guy.
You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be.
Funny joke. I love it.
This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Okay, first off, that was like the best thing I've seen. Like, can I watch it again? I loved that so much.
Every journey has its final.
Oh,
day.
shut it,
Don't
Zhongli.
rush.
Please. I will swap characters. Like, I love Zhongli, but like, come on. Oh, I loved that so much, though. Yeah, oh man, that was great. I'm gonna have to like, it was definitely longer. I don't know if it was 60 seconds. It was definitely longer, I'm sure. I can't clip it, but I'm gonna have to go like cut it out so I can have the video because that was just great. I love that so much. And then this guy just cracks me up. He's oh, and I just love all the I love when the story goes like that and it's the full scenery. Like it's not just like in-game stuff happen. Like it's like they do the full story and everything and it's so nice. I love that so much. Is that the end of that? It is. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we have to talk to her.
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
I also just love how she added that second part. Like with the current day stuff with like even Ether and everything, like sitting here, like with being Shenhe's friend and stuff. Oh, I love it so much. Let's talk to her too.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Okay. Since of course we don't get to interact with the characters outside of like quest stuff, since they don't just hang out in the world, which kind of sucks, we've got to talk to everyone. So.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
All right. Well, that was. Oh man, I thoroughly enjoyed that, all of it. Yo, look, the whole event is open now. Oh my goodness. So I have how long to do this event? 9 days. So I have 9 days to do this event. Okay. And let's check the shop. Okay, lots of good things. Oh, some teapot things. There's that. You can get one of these this event. That's going to be our first priority. Get the one of those. Oh yeah, so the coins get this stuff. And then the event looking coin things get these things. Okay, so we've got to get to 500 first, get the crown first. That's going to be our first priority. And then we'll start getting through the others. Obviously, these aren't prioritized. Neither are those really, but we'll get the crown first, then all these interesting event specific things. And then we'll get all these as well. I love this. It's so cute. Oh, I like these a lot. Okay, cool. We've got our plan set up. We're gonna. Wait a second. Free 4-star? Is that what this is? Oh. Oh, okay. So, if we complete all these, we can get Ningguang's fancy new outfit. Ooh, okay. Goal. That's a goal. And then this is a hard decision. Very hard decision, actually. It's like, oh yeah, we have to get these. And then, okay, hold on. We also got to check real quick who's got how many constellations going on. Oh, definitely don't need her. Match and collector, anyways. Possibly. Also possibly. Definitely not. Definitely not. And then, oh, I've gotten her 3 times. Also, was that Ningguang's constellation that we saw? I think it was when she was about to do that like startup attack thing during the thing. I think her constellation appeared behind her because like this, like I recall seeing that and I was like, wait, is that like her constellation? I'm tempted with Beto just because Beto obsession, but also I want to use him more. I unfortunately missed out on Shenhe in the wishes because I suck at every form of luck. I just don't have any whatsoever. Luck, what is that? I don't even know. Although I can get these. And these. How many does that put me at? 13. Okay, we'll do a 10 pull for Ganyu. Because I don't have her. Let's go. This is how we're gonna end the stream. Possibly. 10 pull for Ganyu. All I beg is don't give me any more of them. I only Beto, please. Beto or anyone else, because I have them maxed out on constellations. Thanks to previous banners and other things. I'm tempted to pull on this, but I already have C1 Zhongli and I don't have Ganyu. So here we go. Surprise, surprise, 4-star. And it's not even a character. Okay, and then we're gonna cash that in for the 1. And, well, that's that. I'm tempted to use the 5 there. You know, we'll go individual because it's the permanent banner and I don't really care that much. I'm gonna skip through these really quickly since the odds of it being anything while doing single pulls are extremely low. Oh, 4-star bow. Better than nothing. Okay. And we've got 3 of those. Not bad, not bad. What's that? Okay, I don't know. Hello and welcome back. Oh man, I hope, did you see the thing that happened here? I hope you were here for that. I really hope you were here because that was like the literal best thing. I'm gonna have to go find the timestamps and put it in the description for YouTube. Oh my goodness, you weren't here for that. Okay, well the stream is about to end. I'm honestly gonna go back and find the timestamp of where.
This story is wonderful.
How do you say her name? How do you say her name?
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
Kazuha,
wanderer.
please. I don't know how to say names in this game, which is annoying to me because I have to hear it like 20 times before I can pronounce it properly or confidently. But her performance was absolutely great. I love it so much. And yeah, basically what now that I've done a 10 pull on Ganyu's banner, and that has been basically the end of this now. I am going to, yeah, I'm gonna hop off. This is gonna be the end of the stream, but I am gonna go find the timestamps. So once I upload it to YouTube, which I'll be doing after, I'll stick the timestamp for her performance in the description. But I can Discord you the timestamp because you have to watch that. It's like, it's short, but oh man, it's so good. But yeah, I totally understand. Gotta hide your phone for the class stuff. Totally good. But I am definitely sending you the timestamp because holy crap, I love it so much. They also didn't change it to like they didn't dub it like they do, like they just put the captions at the bottom. So there was like the nice captions. So if you are on your phone, might be a little bit hard to read, but I was not going to be interrupting that with my talking because that was so good. And yeah, I just love it. I very much approve. I definitely just smacked the
There
heck
are
out of my
leaves
microphone.
around,
Because
and I know-
please stop. It's like I'm talking. Stop talking. But yeah. So okay, I'm gonna go do that now. Thank you for coming and watching though. I really enjoyed that. Like really, really enjoyed this. Like that was a great way to end this. So I'm happy we finished the quest. That went very well. We unlocked the event to get started on next stream because there's 9 days left of it. So lots of fun things to do and upcoming and whatnot. So okay, see ya on Discord. Bye.